So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. Milan have opted to go 3-4-3 by the looks of it here, Jim.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this shape, Peter. Managers that set up this way are willing to back their players to execute what is an aggressive attacking intent. Goals are very much in mind, while you hope to keep outscoring the opposition, knowing you're probably bound to let a few in. But essentially, this is real front foot football and can be very exciting.
So we're up and running. And it's Van Basten. Messi. Oh, important interception. Danger averted for now. Joaquin Munoz. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Joaquin Munoz. Towering header! There it is! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Gol! Ha segnato al 7° minuto, numero 9.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Beckenbauer. Cafu. Beckenbauer. It's Perez. The muscular approach does pay off here, and that has left him in a heap. Perez. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's gone looking for safety. Milan suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Joaquin Munoz. Cafu opts for safety. Milan are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Now Costa Curta.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Van Basten.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that is as far as they're going to go.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
The less said about that pass, the better. Perez. And it's Del Piero. Foot in. And here's the chance to counter. Joaquin Munoz. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. There will be a throw-in. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Perez threads one in. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And he's forced to go back. More and more pressure on the ball here. He's found a way past. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's played it in low. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Puts in a... and the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And that interception was most necessary. Vieira. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Joaquin Munoz, spread neatly. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Climbs up big! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Perez. Vieira. And it's Perez. Now Costa Curta. Gerrard. Here's Vieira. Looking for the run. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. No foul, says the referee. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cafu. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Joaquin Munoz. He's had it taken off him. Chance here to counter. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And back to the keeper they go. Long ball by the goalkeeper. There's the hit! Gerrard. Del Piero. Somewhat off target. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Driving forward, and here's Messi. Messi is flagged offside.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Messi. Del Piero. Oh, that's well spotted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Forward it goes. No, that's been intercepted. Joaquin Munoz. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's the throw. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Messi. Van Basten. Van Basten! It's in! AC Milan are all square. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Milan surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Oh, the shot could be on here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Cafu does well to get it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Messi. Gets his pass away. Nice ball, and he might be in here. That's been cut out, well played. Gerrard.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the counter is on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Perez. Perez. Had a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. That has been cut short.
it's always nice to see the silky smooth skills of Robert Pires.
A really exceptional talent, and he could play alongside anyone.
Yeah, I'll go along with that. And I think when it comes to his position, I'm going to say probably space is it, because he finds it with such graceful movement, and his invention does the rest.
Aimed beyond the defence. Very nicely done. Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Milan with the corner, they're first. Messi plays it short. Pires! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And it's Vieira. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Del Piero considers his options.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish of true class! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Gol del Milan. Marcó en el minuto 15 Messi.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Can he get away here? Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. That has been slung wide. He's got a solid goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vieira makes the interception. Cafu. Well, that is one way to stop him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, the angle and the distance are both precisely as they were before. So what about the outcome? Del Piero is behind this one. Messi! What a save! Terrific reactions! Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Played out towards the right wing. Beckenbauer. Cafu. Can he put it away? It's a loose ball. It's come back out.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, he's bustling through. There's the shot. Oh, just over.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Cafu. And it's Van Basten. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Costa Curta. He's gone forward. Oh, it's come loose. Ivan Sanchez works it forward. That's been cut out, well played. Cafu. And here's Van Basten. Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Beckenbauer is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi with the short one. They've managed to get it away. And it's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Amala.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a promising position. Perez gets across and deals with it. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. Real chance! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's played forward. Hits one! Perez. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Some first half thoughts?
Milan merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Milan head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Del Piero with a real chance here. Del Piero! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Beckenbauer. Oh, that's neat. He has found the way through. And here's Vieira. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Cafu. And a shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Messi. Chance to shoot now. He's had it hit. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared away. Milan 3 up and in almost complete control. Beckenbauer. Oh, good read. Pires. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on. Chance! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the pass is intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's it's Van Basten! Oh, terrific save. Milan get their fourth corner. And it's been taken short. Pires! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Ivan Sanchez.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And he'll shoot here. And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 24, el dorsal 17.
And it's Van Basten. And it's Beckenbauer. Pires. Opportunity for Beckenbauer. And he's found a way past. Bumps him off in and wins back the ball. That's going to go a long way. It's a throw-in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Maradona coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Amala. And it's Van Basten. Del Piero. He's having a go! And that is faded wide.
Del Piero put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Maradona. Interesting ball. Real chance here. That is lovely. Can he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
A heavy challenge. Wilshere. Now it's Maradona. Maradona. Good purposeful running this. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Threads one in. And no, that was never going to make it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Decent hit! And they win it back again. Wilshere.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looks a good ball through. Look at the great hit! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Milan making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he was quick to react. Kennedy! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Del Piero claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan simply imposed it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. That has not gone well. Gets his pass away. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Kvaratskhelia.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter.
Messi! Oh, within an inch or two.
Messi nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. And now the breakaway. Spread out to the left. Ronaldinho. Now the ball in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Milan can counter promptly here. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, the shot could be on here. And Cruyff! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
This is their second corner of the game. Milan can start a counter here. Now it's Van Basten. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Cruyff. Now that looks a decent ball. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Got a shot away. Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's Del Piero. Puyol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira. Foden. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So we're still where we started right now. Van Basten shifted it to the flank, and here's a chance. He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy, giving the ball away like that.
And he'll shoot here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vieira. Now it's Ronaldinho. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he spark a counter here? That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Del Piero. Cafu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Spread it left.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Cafu. And it's Perez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
It's a really well-measured ball. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Kvaratskhelia! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Milan finding their passes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Cafu takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Pass is just off target. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cafu hits one! Sticks it away! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 60° minuto. Numero 2.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Cafu. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer carries the ball down the right, knocks it out wide. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. That's very neat. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No, that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. And here's Del Piero. It's Perez! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Perez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Van Basten. Triol defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got away. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Basten, Cafu, and the shot!
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's gone forward, and that is expertly dealt with.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Vieira. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Messi, numero 4. Gerrard. Lasciano il campo per Wilshere.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Wilshere. Nicely weighted ball. He's got the shot away! And in again! And that would have been game, set and match.
Van Basten was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And they win it back again. Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Interesting ball. He can run onto that. And the shot!
Sostituzione per il Milan. Viene sostituito con il...
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that's been intercepted. Roberto Baggio.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Baggio purring through the gate. Roberto Baggio! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Cafu picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And that's been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Figo. Back into the middle. And that was very necessary. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Goes down, but nothing given. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Perez. And he's taking no chances there. He's having a go! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it! Keeper's dealt with that. Milan get it back again. Gets his pass away. Gerrard is wide and looking to get onto this.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Del Piero. And it's Perez. Here's a sharp little ball here. He's found the way through. That pass has been well intercepted. Chance here to counter. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's lost his man here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Gerrard. Perez. Perez! Van Basten finds himself offside. Vinicius Junior. The fullback is in acres of space here. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's there to clear it.
Milan clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
That has ended up in no man's land. Toni Kroos. Carvajal. To Toni Kroos. Passes short and sharp. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Edmilson. Cafu. And it's Messi. Cafu. Cafu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Toni Kroos.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Perez. Beckenbauer for Messi. Figo. Bellingham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gerrard. Cafu. That has been cut short. Now it's Messi. There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
Milan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Forwards and with intent. Pings in across. He can get that clear. And the counter is on. Messi. He's played him through. He's picked his way through. He's got the shot away! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's neat. Costa Curta. He's tried one! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more and with momentum. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, that's fabulous. Alaba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cafu.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
And it's Perez.
This is actually quite a career.
Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Nicely weighted ball. Figo going full steam down the flank. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Modric. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now that's well seen too. Toni Kroos. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Messi.
Kroos standing over it. Kroos plays it short. Modric. And the finish! And the follow-up! He scores! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time. Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Del Piero. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! And that has been cleared. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Loose pass, and great hit! It's in! And the comeback is complete! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's the hit! He scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Madrid choosing to make the first change. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Beckenbauer fiddles it through. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He could be in. Roberto Baggio! That was... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Roberto Baggio picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So a dramatic game decided in its very last... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Foden! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Foden actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's Perez! That is decidedly lacking.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up now.
Ah, he's given it, hits one! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
An act of charity gratefully received. Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got a side of goal. Oh, nice just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Decent hit! Played back in. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Perez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Bakula! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
That's it! Del Piero! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. Del Piero with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone...
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Foden. And it's Conte. Conte was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. That's a shade optimistic. And he's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And they've got a throw. Oh, terrible pass. And he's managed to get free. Has a goal! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And Del Piero! And that is great goalkeeping.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
It's a sweet ball, that. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Gerrard. And here's the chance to counter. A real chance if he can get through.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's gone forward. Barcola. Now Van de Ven. Bellingham. And he was quick to react. Perez. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He was looking wide. Salah. Foden. Del Piero. And it's Gerrard. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Bellingham.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Distributed tidily. Fiddles it through. Van Basten. Bit too much weight on the pass. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, it's come loose. And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. That is good strength. He's had a hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Milan produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Cambio di giocatori.
There's the start of the second half. Back into the middle. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Not the most accurate pass. Perez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe! It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cafu. Interesting ball, and he was alert to it. And the pass is intercepted. Now there's a fine ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Pau Torres. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good ball!
They want to make the most of this turnover.
It's ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as they're going to go. Del Piero. He has found the way through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he spark a counter here? That pass has been well intercepted. Well, it looked promising. And the shot! And that is high.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the count.
Oh, given away. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's intervened well there. Conte. It's Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's bustling through here. Great position here. Hits one. It's in. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Foden really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Barcelona could counter here. Great defending, strong and determined. Pass somewhat off target. Foden. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Milan have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's found a way through. And they're quick to get it back. Nicely weighted ball. And nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Van Basten. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Can he get away? Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Nico Williams looking for the run. So much time. It's Lewandowski! And somehow he kept it out. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now that's well seen too. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Van Basten taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here. Chance! Decent enough try.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Oh, what's he done? Can he finish? There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Terrible error, duly punished. Inter Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Romario. That pass isn't the best. Messi. Now it's Messi. Foden. And now the hit. He's got a goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And the counter is on. Played out to the right, back into the middle. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Foden. Oh, that's... And the shot! Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. And he's gone looking for safety. Roberto hits one! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete! Simplicity itself.
Romario really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi with the short one. And he's taking no chances there. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And he cuts out the supply. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Foden cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Gets a good foot in there. And here's Van Basten. Oh, some tackle that. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Foden. Neymar! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Inter Milan take the lead. He's tried one! Just too high.
Pires most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Now it's Del Piero. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pires! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. Messi goes short. Messi. And Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And smartly reclaimed. Romario. Well, there's the clearance. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Can he put it away? Oh, what's he giving here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Milan with this to level it up. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Rudiger calmly anticipates. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Big chance! They've scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Goes to finish! Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Great chance here from position A1. Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rijkaard. Messi is... And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
E questo era il primo tempo, c'è ancora metà partita per recuperare.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Romario. Now it's Messi. Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Modric. Oh, that's a nice ball. No, that's been intercepted. Modric is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Has a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan get their fourth corner. Messi plays it short. He's got tall. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Roberto Carlos has created one goal already.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Threads one in. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Cafu. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He can run onto that. And it's Vieira. Beckenbauer. Now it's Del Piero. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Puts in a cross. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Gerrard. Great ball if he can get there. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Del Piero. Del Piero ploughing through the middle.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on.
It's Modric! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's gone back to the keeper. Now it's Del Piero. Is there any... Del Piero! Sticks it away! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Messi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's hoisted clear. Wilshere.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ah, that's a fine interception. And here's Totti. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's picked his way through. Messi. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rudiger goes sliding in. Foden. Can he spark a counter here?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4. Gerrard. Viene sostituito con il Wilshere.
De Ligt. Spread it left. Perez. Showing good feet. Can he finish?
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. And the defence can get it clear. Out to the right. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance to shoot, now shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
I 90 regolamentari si chiudono con un pareggio, si giocheranno 30 minuti supplementari. Sostituzione per il Milan. Lascia il campo per il Neymar.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Milan displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Kvaratskhelia. Well read, nice interception. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Van Basten! Scorching strike! Late in the day! This could well be it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan get themselves into the lead. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Saka. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. But it had to be. There's the shot! Leicester gets good distance on it. Rijkaard. Looking for the runner. Now here's the delivery.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Messi. White. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's a shade optimistic.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That looks a cracking ball. Half-time, extra time. Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Costa Curta. And he's intervened well there. Kvaratskhelia. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Fiddles it through. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's cut it out. And out to safety.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, no joy this time.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Pass somewhat off target. Kvaratskhelia. Interesting ball. Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Away from immediate danger. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Totti, driving forward, gets his pass away. Neymar! Denied by an instinctive. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Wilshere! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Del Piero. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, they could break here. Messi, he's got away. Plenty to aim at here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Neymar. And now the breakaway. That's good running with the ball. He's got space in the area. Looking for the run. Now it's Van Basten. Big chance! shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the defence can get it clear. And it's Gerrard. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So we're still where we started right now. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good read. Sané.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. Great hit! Goal! Barcelona! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cafu has a shot! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
He's beaten the last man. And the shot! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Played back in. Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Neymar. Gerrard. Cafu. Now it's Van Basten. Perez. Very nicely done. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Now it's Sané, played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Gerrard. It's a good ball out wide.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Kvaratskhelia! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Can he get it through? That is good alertness. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi threads one. He's had a hit! Over to the other side.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Del Piero. And he's... And Del Piero! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's gone forward. Costa Curta. And it's Gullit. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. Gullit!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Vieira. Spread it left. Perez. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again. Rijkaard. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar!
Neymar really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Somewhat off target, and it's Van Basten. Gets his pass away, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Gullit. Spread out to the left, gets into some space. He is through here. He's free. He has a goal. Superb goal.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Beckenbauer. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Del Piero. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played out to the right. Wilshere going face-to-face with his great rival. It's just beyond his reach.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Aims beyond the defence. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that's been intercepted. Out to the left it goes. That's a shade optimistic. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when...
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. They get a throw in.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, great ball! Look at the space here. So great hit! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Milan finding a decent hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a sweet ball, that. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Gerrard. Shot could be on. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Wilshere does well to get it back. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
He's looking wide. He's looking to set free a runner. Gullit. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Costa Curta. White gets over and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Gullit. Gullit. Kvarat. And the shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Milan are looking to break at pace. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's found a way through. Now, can he find a finish? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Massive leap! Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He has found the way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Towering header! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Del Piero, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Sané. AC Milan could counter here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kvaratskhelia. He's found a way through. Neymar. Oh, he's in! Great hit! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Sané demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Kvaratskhelia, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. That has been cut short. Cafu. And it's Hullet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Look at the space here. Perez. And it's Van Basten. And he's picked out the run. And he's straight offside. Messi. Pull it. No, that's been intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's been drilled in. And that was very necessary. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Perez.
That's good play from him.
Perez. Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's intervened well there. 15 minutes till half-time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shifted upfield. White gets across to intercept that. Chance here to counter. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's picked his way through. Now there's a fine ball. Shot a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. White. And Sané. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well read, nice interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Played out towards the right wing. Sané has it out wide and in space. Vieira with the clearance. Here comes another cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Over to the left. That's a nicely measured pass.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Barcelona kick off the second half. Rodri.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we just...
Kvaratskhelia! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Wilshere plays it short. Milan can counter promptly here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Van Basten. Gullit. Kvaratskhelia.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gerrard promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Neymar. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Gullit. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, spread it left. Del Piero. He could be in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he was quick to react. Costa Curta. He's gone forward. And it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Played out to the right. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Beckenbauer. And it's Wilshere. Now, what about a counter-attack? Kvaratskhelia. Cafu. Pass somewhat off target. Beckenbauer. Neymar. Barcelona finding their passes. Perez. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hoisted in. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Cafu. Van Basten, who does have an assist to his name. Played back in.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Messi, numero 4, Gerrard. Lasciano il campo per Wilshere.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what a ball! Spread out to the left. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
They've played it short. Cruyff does well to get it back. And now they can clear their lines. Vinicius Junior absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Fiddles it through. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's being shifted off it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Oh, super ball! He rises! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. Looking for the run-up. Well read, and the danger is averted. Distributed tidily. Oh, they could break here.
Oh, really well played.
Saka. And the number on the board is 3. And now the breakaway. De Ligt. Nice ball, and he's in here. Now it's Perez. Tries to get it clear. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes by going...
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Lascia il campo per il MYEfootball24.
Into extra time we go. Milan displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And back to the keeper they go. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance here to counter.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Shot, real chance! Saka finds himself offside. Costa Curta. Couldn't squeeze it through. That has been slung wide. Goes in for the header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Nice interception, well timed. Vinicius Junior. So what can they make of this? Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Foden. Back into the middle. Modric with the slide tackle there. And it's Nedved.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And they've switched it over to the other side. He's played him through. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Nesta.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bit too much weight on the pass. Foden.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Paris ended up in no man's land. And he welcomes it in. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Milan go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
That's headed upfield. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Perez. A real chance if he can get through. Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's intervened well there. Morientes. Aimed beyond the defence.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And no, that was never going to make it. Very much into the last knockings. He is through here. Now, can he find a... He's had a shot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and move.
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So this one to set the tone. And he puts them one up.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Saka is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Foden is the second man to step up for his team. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Perez will take the third penalty. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The third man in the queue. It's 3 apiece. Nedved is the fourth man to step up. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Cruyff is fourth up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So it is all down to him now. No pressure. And he delivers! Milan have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they have made the grade.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
Up to meet it! Goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So, a breakthrough already. Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has been cut short. Looking for the run. Now it's Perez. Shot a goal! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Milan with this to equalise. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
Mitoma! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mitoma deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, good read. Fiddles it through. Now it's Del Piero. And he's got his cross in. Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Hullet. And Hullet! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Nicely weighted ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Hullet. Sané. And the counter is on. Nedved. Gerrard is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's in! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Morientes puts his foot on the gas. Gavi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Hullet.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Perez going face-to-face with his great rival, and it's Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gavi. Now it's Perez. Look at the space here. Terrific header. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Caught offside that time. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Del Piero demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Morientes has been caught there. It's a foul. That has ended up in no man's land.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared without hesitation. And the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Back into the middle. No foul, says the referee. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, given away. He's picked his way. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Tries the cut. Climbs up big! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quick.
It's Morientes! He's got away with one there. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the action is back underway. That's been cut out, well played. It'll be a throw-in. Rudiger. That was good alertness. Mitoma. It's Gavi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this Romario! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona get themselves back. It's Perez! It's loose, it's come back out! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Nedved actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona can start a counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That pass isn't the best. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. Sane! No mistake! Barcelona are back in business.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
somewhat off target.
80.113 spettatori.
And the keeper's got it again. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Can he get it through? Perez. And he's gone backward here. He's got the shot away! He's looking wide. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. He has found the way through. Oh, it's been intercepted. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to one...
There's the hit!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
That has not gone well. Milan still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Romario, he's had a hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And now they can spring out of defence. Beckenbauer. Oh, just skips past his man.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and...
Big chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15. Numero 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well,
there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And through to the goalkeeper. Shifted it to the flank. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's Nedved. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No, it's not getting there.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And here's Van Basten.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Looks to go up and over.
This is the time you need that pace.
Chance here to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Out towards the flank.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Desperate defending required here.
Per il Milan. Lasciano il campo per Neymar. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Punched away. Can he finish? And the follow-up. Oh, brilliant from Kvaratskhelia. And that may just do it. And he's only too grateful to cap it. And that's that.